Alright guys, what's going on? Frat Airsoft with another video, and today we are at Black Ops Airsoft. This is our first video in a while. We haven't posted in like a freaking year. Everyone stopped playing, and now we're back into it, so hopefully it gets a lot better. But right now we're about to play a hostage situation, and as you can see we have Santa Claus right there, and David the owner telling us the rules, but I'll go ahead and explain that to you guys right now. Basically your hand has to be on him in order to keep him from running, because he can run to the to I guess the target that he needs to get to, which is the village. And he didn't have any weapons on him, so he couldn't attack the other players, but he could grab their weapons if they weren't paying attention to their sidearms and stuff. So let's just see how this goes. I was actually attacking, so you're gonna see from my perspective from attacking. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Also, I forgot to mention I am using a tactical AK Polar Starred. It was a GMP AEG, but I Polar Starred it because the AEG did break on me. So now it's Polar Starred and it's doing pretty well, not gonna lie. You guys are gonna see here in a second, and I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Peace.
Stick together, or I'm not sure. Hey man, I think it went all the way to the road, honestly. Santa. Where do we get? I know for sure there's people guarding this.
So alright, as you can see, like I said in the video, I said that there was somebody guarding this. What I'm talking about is a bridge. There is a little bridge here that you can get to the other side because there's a creek that goes almost around the whole thing, and you have to basically go through the bridge or go through the water. And I was not trying to go through the water, so I wanted to go to the bridge. You guys are going to see what happens here though. It did end up getting a little boring here, so I'm going to go ahead and skip to the part where me and this guy have a little gunfight at the bridge, and basically you guys are going to see what happens here. Alright guys, so after that little gunfight, nothing happened for a long time. It was just literally a waiting game. He ended up leaving, so I'm going to go ahead and skip to the part where we ended up shooting a little bit more, and then he just left. And yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, so right when that gunfight ended, I literally waited there for a long time just to see if he stood there or not behind like the little cover, or if he left all the way back. He ended up leaving all the way back to like where everyone else was on his team, which was pretty far back, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the part where I end up crossing the bridge, and yeah, see what happens. Alright guys, so right here, like during most of the day, I've been fogging. My goggles have been fogging so badly. So if you see me looking up, like if the camera angle is looking up a little bit, it's because I'm looking down where there's no fog. But right here you guys are going to see I am going to get shot because I cannot see this guy soon enough. I have to look twice. By the time I look twice to see if it was a person or not, I end up getting shot. So you guys are going to see what happens. You can't really see the guy either in the camera, but he's in the doorway if you guys can make it out a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens.
Hey.
So I did end up dying there, but I met up with two of my teammates, and we decided to go the same exact route I just went, which was over the bridge, and then, you know, it's that little area. So you guys are going to see what happens. So I did die right there again, from a different area. I guess they pushed up a little bit, but right here you guys are gonna see me. I'm trying to defog because it's just ridiculous how foggy I am right now. I literally can't see anything, and it's gonna make me really frustrated. I'm gonna end up actually freaking getting tangled in a tree and then end up falling down. And after that, I'm just so frustrated at that point. I just start running, and hopefully something happens out of it. And you guys are gonna see what happens. So right here, I was expecting to get shot. I really didn't care at this point. I was so frustrated. But I was expecting to get shot, and I ended up not getting shot. So I just kept pushing. So once again, I do end up pushing, and I'm trying to make it to that Connex. I do end up seeing somebody to the left of the Connex. I ended up being really patient and not shooting him so I could clear the Connex first, because I knew it would be a lot more difficult for me to clear the Connex if they knew I was there. So let's just see what happens here. So I did have my full auto on in the building, which is not allowed. I had it on prior when I was in the woods, because if you don't have full auto in the woods and they're behind brush, you're not gonna hit them. So my bad about that. You're gonna see here in a second. I didn't overshoot him that much, but my bad to you if you are watching this, dude. Didn't mean to do that. So once Santa did get loot, he did end up getting shot right in the open. It's kind of hard to see because how the GoPro focuses. It focuses more in the building on this clip than outside, which kind of sucks. But you can see a little bit, and you guys are going to see I'm getting rushed from the back too. It gets pretty hectic right here and ends pretty quickly. But let's see what happens here, guys.
My bad, my bad.
So as you saw, after he got shot, a whole bunch of people tried to run up and go and get him, but I ended up shooting all those guys. He ended up making it back to the village, and we ended up winning this game. So I hope you guys all did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already. Peace out, guys.